20, to the 10, a 98-yard touchdown run for Jared Salubi. Curligan on 2nd down and 7 will hand off to Pouncey, and Pouncey tries to bounce it to the outside across mid in the first quarter. Another handoff, Pouncey again to the outside, finds the Curligan with the pass to Florence. He catches it, 25, up to the 20 of the first quarter. So at the end of one, Lamarck is driving, but they're trailing 14-0. This will be a 28-yard attempt. Kick is on the way, and it is
from that 2003 title team, Rashad Bobineau and Larry Curligan. There we go. They got the state championship ring. We'll get a
Leonard Dines leads the way on the tackle. Dines, leading tackler on this team, 137 stops on the year. Lamarck's defense known for their quickness and their aggressiveness.
Right, and they're also known as the Black Mob defense.
That's right.
Or the men all about business.
Right, put him on the ground. Curligan will hand off to Pouncey. He bounces off tackles, now breaks through another 40-yard line and
skin play there. Just a simple handoff out of that shotgun formation. Gets to the outside of the defense, and that time, though, Dedrick Williams couldn't make the tackle, giving Pouncey right there an extra little room to get some more.
1st down and 10 from the Waco 34. Handoff across the 30-yard line. Championship game has never been televised. Curligan out of the gun. Will throw the slant to Florence, and Florence has the catch and the catch at the 12-yard line.
Position and picking up the 1st down.
1st and goal from the 7-yard line for Lamarck. They had the exact same situation when they formation. 2nd and goal from the 3. They'll give it to Dines, and Dines puts his head down and he breaks the plane. Touchdown, Lamarck Cougars.
The big fella gets in that time, and nothing's pretty fancy to that.
3-point game.
I'm not a big fan of that. It's a little too early. You know, I'll probably shut up at the same time.
Going for 2. Dirkland Haynes is the quarterback. He throws it, caught. The 2-point conversion is made. On the receiving end of that one was Shane Cams. And Cams trails 14-11 here at the 4A division, the 4A D2 championship from the Alamo Dome in San Antonio.
And now you've got some more points scored on the board, and now it's pretty much anybody's ball game.
Lamarck Cougars as they trail by 3 in this 4A Division II title game. And you see Lamarck, their mascot,
be pretty much picking up 4 and 5 yards a pop, and his average is well over that now.
Salubi bounces off one hit but loses the football, now has to dive on it. There is a scramble for it. Lamarck's coming away from the pile saying they have it, but no official indication yet. And now there is one. Lamarck football. Leonard Dines comes up from the scrum with the ball in.
The ball well secured, but he got a little bit off balance as he shrugs off Thomas there and just dropped the football. And man, if you're Waco, you've got to be hitting yourself in the head double times here.
Curligan will flip it out of the backfield to Pouncey. Pouncey fights past one down. Dedrick will. After this play, we'll send it down to the sideline. Curligan's going to go deep. Separation for Florence, caught 40-yard line. 1st down for the trainers to help him up. I think he might have cramped up there on that play as he extended. Hopefully it's not anything more than that. Let's send it down to the sideline now and check in with Dave Knobler.
Nothing that can top that play, but
it is going to be a 44-yard attempt. Kick is on the way, has plenty of leg. Is it good? Yes, it is. Denroy Van Horn makes the 44-yarder, and the ball game is tied at 14. We have a brand new game at the Alamo Dome with 4:33 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Waco and Lamarck tied up at 14. Out of that.
Right, and that's the smarts of a Hensey coach who's been through the wars and been through it all. Lots of different uniforms. It's awesome.
Salubi hit in the backfield, dropped by Alvin Taylor. Big time defensive play from the Lamarck left corner. Watch the replay and see this hit.
Yeah, that's a great hit. That's exactly what you're taught to do. Hit the running back on his thigh pad, knock him off balance, and
offset eye in the backfield. Smith drops back, hands off Salubi, and this time he's met near the line of Hitler with the tackle. Smith, two-step drop, throws it, ball up in the air, intercepted. It's Gaston Benson. Benson coming back the other way, up to the 39-yard line.
And Gaston Benson right there with another interception. He had an interception last week against Church Clemens.
And you see on the pass by Smith, it's going to get knocked up in the air by Peyton Hill right there. And Gaston Benson comes away with it. Very similar to the interception that Lamarck threw in the first quarter, only that one went for a touchdown for the tied up at 14 as we start the fourth quarter of play. Waco and Lamarck in the 4A D2 championship game. And this is where things get very interesting. Our final 12 minutes in a tie ball game. Curligan throwing deep. Florence, the intended receiver, reaches up and has it. 10-5, touchdown. The Lamar Cougars take the lead for the first time tonight on a 50-yard bomb from Jarius Curligan to Joseph Florence.
Doug, I don't know what else to say about that, but that's just a great catch. A good throw right there by the quarterback, Jarius Curligan. And actually, again, great coverage right there by Peter Smith. And it was pretty much a jump ball, and usually the guy with the most hops or the height usually comes out, and that was evident on that play right there.
That was great hands by Joseph Florence to reach up over Smith and come away with that football. In the ball game, Lamarck has taken their first lead of the night, 21.
Play right there all around. What you expect from your big...
Trying to win his second state championship at Lamarck. Allen
in this game, so definitely they went back and did their homework and did their studying to get the offense jump-start.
Hand off to the fullback, and the fullback Dugas is met by Dines, and Dines stuffs him. A gain of perhaps two, but the hit massive from Leonard Dines.
Oh man, BK Dugas, welcome to Mr. Leonard Dines' world, and you folks watching on the Worldwide Nets want to see what a car wreck looks like. Take a look at that shot right there, the hole right there.
Smith, a little pass to BK Dugas. Dugas hit by Taylor and dropped at the 45-yard. Smith, quick drop, throwing it for Silman. Silman reaching out, cannot come up with it. James Thomas was in the coverage, and
right now, if you're Waco, you definitely have to punt and play defense. There's still a lot of time left in the game. As you can see on this shot right there, actually, Thomas, you can see him swatting it away just pretty much right there.
Cameron Curry will punt the ball away. And again, it was Leonard Dines who jumped on the ball. That guy's all over the place.
He is all over the place. And that's what you need out of your senior, just senior leadership. You know, the guy's been playing for 4 years and making the plays when the team needs it.
Now the play, throwing it down the middle. And an interference. Evans knocking the intended receiver, burning him down. Curligan rolling, flipping it to his tight end, Jackson. Ian Jackson, 35 to the 30. Now cutting it back across the field to the 10, to the 5, and diving into the end zone. A 46-yard reception from Ian Jackson, and Lamarck has put a stranglehold on the 4A D2 title. That's the good, and the Lamarck Cougars are 7 minutes and 43 seconds away from adding a 5th state championship trophy to their already pretty filled up trophy case there at Lamarck High School.
Absolutely. As you can see right here on the replay, the rush is coming upfield. There's nobody to count it for Ian Jackson. And he's got blockers in front of him, and he's such a good athlete and great vision. He knows what to do. Great play right there.
Great run by Ian Jackson after the catch. A 46-yard touchdown for the...
Could definitely be a different ball game right now.
Lamarck in control, leading 28-14. Time locker room instead, they were only up by 3. Ball bounces in the end zone and goes out, and it will be a touchback for the Lions. They'll start on their own 20.
That little guy right there has got a heck of a leg this game here.
Brian Smith with the fake handoff, play action. Now forced out of the pocket, will flip it. Has a man, but that's an offensive lineman. He can't have the football. Picked up by Lamarck, and the Cougars lose the football, but I think their man was already down at the 8-yard line. What a crazy play that is.
I can't believe I just saw that right there. It looks like something out of a movie at that point right there. You wouldn't think that. Oh, well, we get overruled, Doug.
Well, I guess I'm wrong. You get a look at it. Brian Smith throwing out of desperation. The nearest man was Alvarez. Alvarez, illegal receiver. Flag flies. Now he tosses the ball backwards. And Lamarck with a chance to jump on it.
I tell me we're watching a movie.
Formation in the backfield. Hand off to Dines. And Dines bouncing off tacklers to the 5-yard line. Leonard Dines doing some tough running up the middle. For it on 4th and 2, leading by 14. Dirkland Haynes again with the quick count, drawing Waco offsides. Unbelievable.
Yeah, they're just on the 1-yard hash mark.
Don't be surprised to see Dirkland Haynes do just that, and he does. Dirkland Haynes spinning his way in, I believe, but no indication yet from the officials. Now there it is. Touchdown, Lamar Cougars. They have turned what was a tie ball game going to the 4th into a Cougar rout.
Pretty much have to come out throwing the ball, and a good push, as you can look right here on the replay. So many bodies to sort out right there for the official to make the official announcement on the touchdown. As you can see, Pouncey right there to
field turf. Alvin Taylor with the tackle on the play.
That's pretty neat right there. Nice sign.
That's not a bad sign at all.
5 state championships.
It's on 2nd down and 10. 2-step drop, gets hit, loses the football, and one of the offensive linemen has to dive onto it. Aaron Sellers with the big hit. Just leveled poor Brian Smith.
Yeah, that was just pretty much a bullseye on the back of number 17, Brian Smith's back right there. Sellers delivers the blow and dislodges the football. Their ears back and going to the quarterback.
Well, Lamarck really kicked it into another gear in the 4th quarter as Salubi tries to find running room but going nowhere as Mike Settler comes in to nail him. Another loss of yardage, and right now you can see which team has owned this 4th quarter, and they are still dominating in this final 12 minutes of play. The final 1 minute and 5 seconds from the Alamo Dome. It's the victory formation for the Lamar Cougars. Dirkland Haynes is the quarterback who is out there to take the knee, and that is somewhat fitting. Dirkland Haynes is the senior. Jarius Curligan is the junior. He gives the senior the chance to take the final bow as he goes out a state champion here at the Alamo Dome.
And that's what you want, too. That's just a great sign of class right there by that football program, is let your senior quarterback get that last taste of victory for his team. And I think Coach Irwin already, he got doused.
He got the Gatorade bath once. Now I think he's getting it again. Or maybe that was the first time, but everybody smiles on that Lamarck sideline as they can count it down now. 15 seconds left to go in the game. Now down to 10 and under 10, and here they come, the Lamarck Cougars, state champions in Class 4A, Division II in 2006, the 5th state championship in the storied history of the Lamarck Cougar program.
Wow, what a great season for Lamarck. 14-1, or now 15-1. State champions in the state of Texas for Class 4A Division II. What a great season for Coach Irwin and his staff. Rightfully so, they should be celebrating because you go so long in the season and the off season and the summer workouts and have it culminate to a victory like this, man, that's going off, and that's a great scene right there.
For the Texas Education Agency, former school superintendent at Lamarck ISD, hired Brian Irwin. Brian, congratulations on the state championship, another one, and a large trophy case that you have, filling up another space. Dr. Johnson?
Coach Irwin, what you do with these young men, both on the field and off, is a great example for all of us. I'm so proud and honored on behalf of the UIL to present to you Conference 4A State Championship Trophy. There you go. Division 2, baby.
This man hired me right here. This man hired me.
I think that's a pretty good hire. 2 of these in 4 years, Coach. You knew you were going to get back someday, I'm sure. You have a lot of confidence in your program, but did you expect it this year?
I don't know. You know, I did. These guys are unbelievable. You witnessed what I coached. 34 unanswered points. We're down 14-0. Everything that could go wrong went wrong in the first quarter. And wow, these guys just have such huge hearts, and I love them to death. And I want to give glory to God. My football team wants to give glory to God. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable.
It's an obvious question. There had to have been some doubts down 14.
No doubts. We kept shaking it off and stepping up. We told the kids to stay calm and just respond and just hold the rope, let it burn, but don't let it go. That's all we preach. That's all we preach is just the bad things. You know, it's easy to play football when good things are happening. It's how you respond when bad things are happening. That's the key. So, you know, we just kept playing. Our kids kept believing, and we felt like at halftime we had run 40 offensive plays, and we were doing some good things in the second quarter. And we just had to have the will to win, and we feel like that we took the best shot in the first half. That's what I told the kids. We took the best shot, and we didn't come out and play well the second half, and I guess we did that.
What a fantastic response Lamarck's Cougars gave to the Waco Lions when they were down 14-0 at the end of the first quarter. They reel off 34 unanswered points, including 3 scores in the fourth quarter when it went to the fourth quarter tied up at 14. So congratulations to the Lamarck Cougars, 2006 4A Division II state champions.